To do this graph, first thing that we need to identify is, well, first thing you need to notice is that this 4 here needs to be factored out before we can do anything with it. So divide by 4, this becomes pi over 4. This 2 right here, that is your vertical shift. That's your midline. So we're going to draw a horizontal line at 2. Our amplitude comes from the number in front of cosine, which is 1. So from there, we go up a unit and down a unit. It is a negative cosine, so we'll start at the bottom. But first, let's identify our shift here. It's plus pi over 4, which means we are going to shift to the left pi over 4. So here's left pi over 4. That's where we start. It's negative cosine, so it starts from the bottom. And then b is 4. So our period is 2 pi over b. 2 pi over 4 reduces to pi over 2. It's going to do its entire cycle in a width of pi over 2. A width of pi over 2 goes from here to here. That's how wide it is. 2 units. 2 units is our width. That's our period. 2 units. So it's going to do its entire cycle in 2 units. Now, in that cycle, it's going to do start, go to the midline, go up to the top, turn around, and back to the bottom. It's going to do these, hit all those points in those 2 unit width. So it's going to start, and in 2 units, it's going to get back here. It's just going to hit the top, and then the 2 midlines. So it's every half unit. We just divide it by 4. It's always divided by 4 because it's quadrant, 4 quadrants. Every half unit, we put our next dot, our next point. Every half unit. Half. All the way through the graph. And then draw your best curve. Oh no, I messed up. Half.